What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. KG is back. Another video, another completely transfer for Leeds United, all good stuff. But before I get into that, please hit the like button on the video. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and share the video around. Everything like that helps the channel and is much appreciated by myself. Like I just said there, Leeds United have completed their second signing of the summer. 24-year-old right back Rasmus Kristensen, Danish international from RB Salzburg. Yes, we've gone back into that Salzburg bag again. But for me, much like the Brendan Aronson deal, this is another one where it improves our quality in our first 11 straight away. For me, there's not many negatives to it. I'll get into my reasons why in a bit. The reported fee is around 10 million, which again, great business for a player of his caliber. Brilliant deal there. And we beat competition like Brentford and, more importantly, Borussia Dortmund. So huge credit has to go to Jesse Marsch, Victor Orta for this deal getting over the line. Jesse Marsch had worked with Rasmus Kristensen previously, so you would think that that probably helped him as well make his mind up coming to Leeds United. Obviously, I mean, he did say in previously that he didn't need to Google Leeds United, which is a good thing. But I think that previous relationship and knowing how Jesse likes to work, likes to train, his systems that he likes to deploy, I think that that's all helped him make his decision and coming to Leeds United. And obviously the Premier League as well is a big pull too. But it also goes to show you as well, beating a team like Borussia Dortmund to a signing is incredible. But it goes to show you why I said in a previous video about transfer targets. There are some targets that will be unattainable. That's just the way it goes because they're destined for bigger things. But there are certain targets where if you can sell them on a project, if you can sell them on where you want to go with their help in the team, then you can get some of these deals over the line. So this is a good coup for Leeds United, in my opinion. What we're getting with Rasmus Kristensen, well, he'll be 25 by the time the season kicks off. But again, that's a brilliant age for a fullback. It's very important in the Premier League that you have adaptable mobile fullbacks in this league. More importantly going forward than defensively these days. It's crazy to me, but that's the way the game's gone. But what we're getting from it is a two-way defender in terms of getting up and down, loves to get crosses in, can get a goal too, strong defensively, which is good. You know, I've accused a few of these players being a little bit lightweight. Well, he's certainly not going to get brushed off the ball with ease. And he'll be a threat as well at free kicks, which is something that we need in terms of getting more goals from set pieces. He likes to take the indirect free kicks, cross them in. That's a big attribute of his. That's important. That's important for me because we need more set piece goals. And I knew of Rasmus Kristensen, by the way, a couple of years ago. He was linked with West Ham. A few of my West Ham friends sent his name around the group chat, and we looked at him then. Looks good, but obviously we're getting him now a couple of years later, more games under his belt, more experience. And I'm looking forward to this signing. Is it the glamorous signing that everyone wants? No, but it's a signing that's necessary. And I do believe he'll be in the first 11 just from the competition we've beat, and obviously with Jesse Marsch knowing his game inside out too. He obviously really likes him. And also that goes to Luke Ayling as well, because we've already seen that Cody Drame has said that he wants to fight for his place under Jesse Marsch. He's obviously looking to wipe the slate clean and stay at Leeds United. But now Rasmus is here. That gives us two right backs there. Is this the first sign of the old guard being phased out? It's necessary. A lot of people don't like it. I know. I get a lot in my comments on here that people just want these guys to go until they retire. But unfortunately, that's not the way football works. And this, for me, is the first sign. Luke Ayling is going to be out for probably a month or two with that injury, as he's had an operation. I think this is probably the first sign of phasing them out, but we need more. It's vitally important that we don't just stop here. Yes, it's good that we're getting our business done early, but we need more. I'd like another sign in the next couple of days, the next week at best. I don't want to leave it 2-3 weeks. It's important that we get more bodies in. I would love to get all our signings in. Ideally, you'd like to get them in tomorrow, but I would like a majority of them to be in by the Australian preseason tour. It's vitally important that we get more bodies in. 6 or 7 is the sweet spot for me. 6 is probably the minimum I would accept. 7 would be brilliant because we have to also factor as well, people. There will be 5 substitutes next season. And we cannot go as light as we did on our bench. So as much as I've said it's about improving the first 11, and it absolutely is, we also have to get better on the bench too, coming off the bench. We need better on the bench with 5 subs. 5 subs next season. I mean, that could be the difference between fighting another relegation battle or comfortably mid-table at this stage of where we are. So it's important that we get the recruitment right. And for me, so far, give Leeds United credit, it's 2 for 2 for me. I'm impressed with both Aronson and Kristensen as signings. Now, with them both being coming from Red Bull Salzburg, is that an issue for you guys? For me, it's not at this point because we've picked 2 of the better players. It is when you start to just pick up any and everybody. But for me, as long as the player's good, I don't care where they come from. There's players outside the Red Bull system that I've named in my previous videos that I think would fit seamlessly into the Leeds United setup in the Premier League. But it's on these guys now. It's on Jesse and Victor to identify the players that they want to bring in, and hopefully it works out. But yeah, I'm not opposed to another signing from Red Bull Salzburg if it has to happen, as long as it's a player of quality. You know, I don't want just any old player. I want players of quality. And for me, the 2 that we've got so far are 2 players of good quality. So yeah, it's a good start, but we need more. And it's vitally important that we stress that message here. I stress that message here. We've got him right back in. I'd love to get another left back in. For me, I want 2 left backs at the club. I don't want any more of this. 1 left back and then someone could fill in. Let's get another left back in. Let's get some more central midfielders in. That's important. That's vital. And another striker, maybe another 2, and a goalkeeper, an experienced goalkeeper. These are all important areas, people, and hopefully we'll see those get done as the weeks go by. But let's not leave it too long. Let's get them in. Let's get them ingrained in the Leeds United system, in the Jesse Marsh system. Just let them know what it feels like to play for this one club city, and let them know early. It's the best thing. As soon as we can get these deals done, the better, in my opinion. But listen, people, give me your thoughts on the Rasmus Kristensen deal. Are you looking forward to this one? Are you happy with the deal? Where do you think that we should strengthen next? Which is the next area you think we need to target? And yeah, that's it from me, people. Until the next one, hopefully in the next couple of days, a new signing. Next couple of days, that would be magic. But until the next one, people, peace out.